Be still, my heart. Oh, Charlotte. It's a red, and it is a Cabernet Sauvignon Syrah. I can't believe it, y'all. I made it. Girl, mama, I made it. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another day of VLOGMAS. Today is day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas. I was trying to think of the song, but I never really knew that song all the way. Anyway, y'all, so today is wine and charcuterie. That's all this mess that you see over here. So we are going to get into this wine, and we're going to get together and make this charcuterie glass. You can put it on the board, but we're going to go with the glass today. First, I want to say thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for spending this time with me throughout Vlogmas. I'm really having a really good time doing Vlogmas. It's just fun, and I'm really appreciating the comments that I get about my traditions and just the little things that I'm sharing. This is like truly, this entire holiday season is like, it truly is for me the most wonderful time of the year. Like, cause I don't know, I feel like people are nicer. And there's just so much joy going around and cheer. And even though it's sad times for some, or some people are down, for the most part, the people that I bump into are really in good spirits. So I just love it. And it gives you time to express your creativity even more. Oh, speaking of creativity, my shirt for the day says, what does it say? Christmas lights. Christmas lights are my favorite color. Courtesy of Wally World, Walmart. I think it was $5.98. I think it was like $5.98. And this is from this year's Christmas shirts. So you still might be able to find this one. Today's glass is Christmas calories don't count. Oh, I'm going to put a thing in here before I pour the wine. That way y'all can see the glass. A thing being a paper towel, because my niece taught me this, and ever since then I just thought, you know what, I keep forgetting to do it, but it really works. It helps you be able to see. So Christmas calories don't count. So the wine for the day is day 6. Be still, my heart. Oh, Charlotte. It's a red, and it is a Cabernet Sauvignon Syrah. Let me tell you how much I'm probably about to enjoy this wine. Why? Because I love Cabernet Sauvignon. And 2, I love a good Syrah because they're dry. It is a nice dry red wine. So, yeah. The landscape today is the bridge. All right, so this is another red wine blend, and I don't know that I've ever had a Syrah Cabernet Sauvignon blend. I cannot truly say that I have. So let's see. The combination of these two varietals is interesting and rewarding. Full flavored and forward palate. This wine pairs nicely with rich dishes. It's gonna have to pair with this charcuterie glass in a minute. But what am I having for dinner tonight? I don't even know what I'm having for dinner tonight, but it's gonna have to pair with that too, because I'm probably gonna drink this one, because oh my god, I'm super excited about this. But let's go ahead, and I'm not even gonna set myself up. Go ahead, crack it open with the cloth. Okay, I had to move y'all in a little bit closer. Come closer, because I had the tripod a little bit farther back, because when I get ready to do the charcuterie, I want you to be able to see the counter. So hopefully you'll still be able to see the counter with it being this close. But let's get into this wine. So it is 13.5% alcohol by volume. Black fruits. Black fruits, honey. Black. And the color is a beautiful garnet. And what do I mean when I say black fruits? Black fruits to me are blackberries, black cherries, currants, raisins, anything in that. Figs. But I don't get figs from this. I just get black fruits, like heavy, like blackberry, black cherry. And definitely currants. I feel like I'm about to have a mouthful of juicy raisins, but let's check and see. It smells amazing. Okay, so let's get into this wine. Okay, the middle of my palate, so dry, and I love it. But one thing I don't like, it's going flat. The finish, it like finishes before it even really gets all the way down your throat. Like, it's full of, it's almost like black grapes. I'm kind of down now, right? I expected so much more of this wine. It's good. It's okay. I truly expected so much more of this. I am going to drink it though, because after working yesterday and today, I'm going to drink this. It's flat. I'm going to have to give this one like a 2.5. I'm bummed about that. Let me see something. I'm just going to try something and see how this does. These are some pitiful looking raspberries. Probably because it ain't really raspberry season. But they look ashy. I'm going to throw those away because I don't like the way they look. But I want to see something. Let me rinse these off and see what they taste like with the wine. Because I got a feeling. Oh, well, look here now. They ashy looking, but they good. Look how ashy they are. But they are good. Okay, so the raspberries are doing a little something with it. They're doing a little something. Then we're going to try dark chocolate pomegranate. Yeah, let's go ahead and I opened them before we got to the charcuterie because I needed some chocolate the other night. And so it's plenty in here for y'all. Here, go on. Get one. Go ahead and get one. Okay. Dang, y'all grabbed a lot. Green? That's the money shot. That dark chocolate. Oh, yeah. And I actually have a ripe pomegranate. I'm going to try that too. But that pomegranate, the dark chocolate pomegranate and the raspberry, they do a lot for this wine. A lot. I don't know why I'm playing. I might as well just pour those. Excuse me. Let me get a sip of tea. Y'all like my mug? Okay. Ooh. All right, now let's move the wine out of the way with chocolate and fresh raspberries. Oh, baby, yes. She's good. She's really good. Now, because y'all know I can be clumsy, I'm going to sit that right there. And let's get into doing this charcuterie glass. All right. I hope y'all can see this. All right, and I know I said I was gonna shell some pistachios, but I didn't, so they're not gonna go in it. But just know you can put any type of trail mix or nuts in yours that you want. You can put olives in it if you want. I would suggest putting olives on a small skewer or a party toothpick. You can put small pickles. I would suggest again using a toothpick or like some type of party stick, because you don't want your fruit to like get that pickle or that saltiness from this, you don't want your fruit to be drowning in that juice, right? And if you do add pickles or olives, put it with your cheeses, because that way, y'all know what? Oh, it ain't even bright and lively no more because it's been sitting out, but we're going to use it anyway. But anyway, if you put it with the cheeses, that cheese and that salt from the pickles or the olives will go well. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get it together, okay, and get into making this glass the right way. All right, so we're going to first add some of this good old trail mix, and this has almonds, walnuts, raisins, dried cranberries, hazelnuts, and pecans. I know some of y'all said pecans, but I say pecans. And this, you know, you just put a little bit of it in the bottom of your glass, and just make sure that you have a good amount of things in there. You want to get a couple more of those hazelnuts. Let's go ahead. Ooh. Okay. So we got the hazelnuts. We got the trail mix there. That hazelnut was good. Next thing you want to do, add you some chocolates. And I'm adding a couple kinds of chocolate. These are so good. They have these in blueberry, pomegranate, and cherry. And I got these again, I think I showed y'all the other day, from Aldi, right? Yes, Aldi. Yes, it was Aldi, right? I don't want to say Lidl again. Yes, Aldi. Okay, because the meat is right there. All right. You're going to just put you some chocolates in here. Okay. Then we're going to go in with a handful of fruit. And we're going to rinse these off, and we're going to pat them dry so that the things don't get like too wet. Take a little swig. Oh gosh, that's so good with that pomegranate. We're going to add a few grapes, and I'm going to try to trim them while they are connected to the stem, just so that we can just sit them right inside the glass. Hopefully I can cut it right. They didn't give me enough grapes. All right. So I just cut a few grapes off, and we're gonna let those dry as well. All right, so now we're gonna add in we're gonna let the fruit dry, because we're gonna go ahead and add in the cheese. We're gonna have to cut the cheese though. So now that you've gotten your nuts and some of your chocolates in, set that aside. And let's cut off some cheese. And you can use whatever kind of cheese you want. These are just the cheeses that I chose to go with, because I had them at that fancy charcuterie class last week, and I was like, want those again. This is the Crimson Cranberry White Stilton cheese with cranberries. And it's a soft cheese. I don't even know if I need this cutting board. I really don't, because since we're using this a glass instead of a board, and it's a smaller vessel than the actual board, we can use that. Now I've used a slate to for a charcuterie before, and I'll try to remember to post that video. But this one is Masquerade Mango White Stilton cheese with mango and ginger. Where's the end to open it? And this cheese is so good, and you can see they cut very easily. And then we're gonna go with some Colby Jack. So we're just gonna cut a small piece of Colby Jack. Now let's go ahead and cut the cheeses so that they can go in the glass. I think I'm gonna make a few of these for my Christmas Eve party. And it's just not even really a party, it's like a gathering. All right, so we're gonna put some cheeses here. And what I learned last week is you want to go sweet, salty, because you want that savory against you want sweet and savory right next to each other. This is a lot of cheese that I cut, so I'm gonna just eat that. And these cheeses here, I'm gonna kind of try to rotate them because they offer different flavors. And we're gonna put those right on this side. Colby Jack is so good. All right, the next thing we're gonna add in, we're gonna go ahead and put some crackers. And I just went with the sea salt. But again, this is your charcuterie, so you can add whatever it is you want. I probably should have gotten smaller crackers, but I didn't. So we're gonna give the people 3 crackers, right? Because you want your guests to be able to graze from their own glass. That's the idea of this. All right. So let's close that up. Put that over there. The last thing we're gonna do is put our rose. Actually, let's go ahead and do the rose now. That way that can be in the center and we can put everything else around it. I should have done that first. But so we're gonna see how this works. This will be my first time doing it with the turkey breast, because when I did it last week, it was with the salami. This might not work, but we're gonna see. All right, so what I learned is you're gonna want to use a flute, and you take your meat and put it in your glass and fold it over. Now I'm not sure how this is gonna work because it's turkey, and you want to kind of layer it, and you fold it over. And I'm supposed to start seeing the shape of a rose take place underneath. Oh, y'all, look, can you see it? Can you see it? You can't see it. You can't see it. You ain't ready? She ready? Okay, so we're gonna cut it again. We're gonna add another. Oh, that one's too big. Girl, slow down, girl, slow down. You got too excited. You got too excited. And I learned last week, the more that you add, the more of the rose shape you will get. And this, I think this might be a little too thin. Oh, excuse me, too thin. I think this might be a little too thin, but we about to see. And then you take, oh my God, I did it! So my rose is in there now. And it's covering up my cheese. Oh. Okay, so darn it. I should have probably used something bigger. I wanted it to go in here. So since that glass is the size that it is, okay, we have our cheese, we have our crackers. Let's see if we can just add some pomegranate seeds. Now, if you're gonna use pomegranate, be careful so that you don't get it all over your clothes, because y'all know this stuff will dye your clothes. So we're gonna go in with some pomegranate seeds right around here. Right around to give it some color. Ooh, I can't believe it, y'all. I made it. Girl, mama, I made it. I know, I'm crazy. Y'all, and I love fresh pomegranate. All right, so we got a few pomegranate seeds right there to give it a little color. Now, hopefully, we can get a few of these. We're gonna go ahead and stick this greenery in because we want some greenery. Hopefully, we can get a few of these grapes in. Let's see if we can get the grapes in so that they can hang. Okay, they can sit, right? Okay. We got a few grapes. We may not be able to add too many raspberries, though. No, we're not going to do raspberries because we already have the pomegranates. We already have the pomegranates. Hopefully we can add. Now, these chocolates, I get them every year. They are so good. So which one should we add? We're going to go with oh no. which one we want to go with, y'all. Let's go with this one. And I think on the bottom they tell you what you're getting. So it's called chocolate truffles, and this one is sea salt and caramel. And so let's sit that right there. Let's take this other grape off. They don't need a whole bunch of grapes. Let's sit that there. I really want a couple of raspberries in here though. Let's see. We got the crackers. We got the sea salts, chocolates. And here is our epic fail right there. So what we're gonna do, it would be better if I had oblong or rectangular shaped crackers. But we're gonna sit that right there. And there we have our charcuterie glass. Listen, this has been so fun. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you make your charcuterie glass. I hope you make a rose. So fun. Oh, I was supposed to put another. I hope you come back tomorrow to see what kind of other shenanigans I will have in store. If you're just hanging around, hanging out with us, and have not subscribed, girl, what you waiting for? Friend, please consider just subscribing. Smash that thumbs up. Drop down in the comments. Let us know what you got on your mind. Let us know what you're thinking. And most of all, know that I love you. I appreciate you. I adore you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazingly blessed day. Bye.